Welcome to the Voices of Recovery podcast. This is your spiritual principle of the day episode, featuring a recovering addict.
Hi, my name is David. My clean date is January 13th, 2013. You're listening to the Voices of Recovery podcast. This is the spiritual principle of the day for September 21st. Forgiving others, forgiving ourselves. Sometimes the path to forgiving ourselves begins with forgiving another for their lack of forgiveness. Living Clean, Chapter 5, Amends and Reconciliation. At first glance, this quote may sound like a riddle, but our experience validates its wisdom. Hoping to be forgiven is only human. Despite advice to the contrary, we sometimes harbor expectations about how amends should be received. We have ideas about how and when we'll be forgiven. We anticipate the relief it will bring, only to be disappointed at times. Given the harm we've caused, it's understandable that some people may not be quick to forgive us. It hurts nonetheless. The conventional wisdom that expectations are just premature resentments makes even more sense to us now. Regardless of how our amends were received, we do our best to clean up our side of the street and let go of any ill will. We take ownership of the damage we've caused and earnestly make an effort to compensate for our wrongs and change our behavior. We release those expectations we had about receiving forgiveness, let go of any hard feelings we set ourselves up for, and, with time, find forgiveness for ourselves and those who were unable to forgive us. Letting all of that go frees up a lot of headspace and energy. We're not as attached to how our formal amends were or were not received. We've done the work to make things right, whether or not others recognize it. Our actions lead us to a deeper level of self-acceptance, who we were then and who we are now. We can focus our energy on becoming the best versions of ourselves by continuing to work the 12 steps. Spiritual principle. Today I will empathize with those who have yet to forgive me. I will contemplate forgiveness in my 11th step practice and seek to forgive on a deeper level. I will forgive others for not forgiving me.
The Voices of Recovery podcast is an independent production of the Works of Wisdom. We welcome your questions and donations via PayPal at voicesofrecoverypod@gmail.com. This podcast is an independent production and is not affiliated with, associated with, authorized by, endorsed by, or in any way officially connected with Narcotics Anonymous or any of its subsidiaries or affiliates. While NA literature may be read during episodes for the purpose of supporting recovery, such use does not constitute an official endorsement or representation by Narcotics Anonymous. In accordance with NA tradition, the NA name is not to be used to endorse or be affiliated with any outside enterprise, and no such endorsement or affiliation is implied. Music is by Sage. Thanks for listening to the Voices of Recovery podcast.